see. Today is the 29th of May, and we are 12 weeks and 3 days pregnant. Yesterday I went in for my nuchal translucency scan. He said everything was fine, perfect, everything looked good. I have a video of that already up, and I was sitting there because the translator, she was like, I'll be there around 2:30 or whatever, and I got there really early, and I was sitting in the lobby waiting for the longest time, and I seen somebody in there that I've seen around base and stuff, and he was talking to this older lady, and she was asking us some dumb questions and stuff like that, and I was just sitting there waiting, and then I seen somebody pull in that I knew, and I went up to them and started talking to them and seeing their baby and stuff, and she finally gets, I was like, what time is it, and they were like, oh, well, it's 2:45, and that was what the time my appointment was, and I was like, oh my gosh, and she gets up and she comes in there and she's like, oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't know that was you, and I was like, okay, and she was like, I'm here to help you, I'm your translator, and I was like, oh, I didn't know it was you, I was looking for the other people that I have had before, and she was like, you look like an Italian sitting there, and I was like, okay, I was sitting here wearing a maternity shirt and potato shoes, like Italians wear that, I'm sure, and then, so that was pretty weird, and then finally we went in there, and it wasn't long waiting either, and they were like, okay, come in. We went in there and did that, and it's really hard because the ultrasound guy does not speak English at all. So that's really hard, and he didn't tell me the heartbeat rate or any of that. I didn't hear it or anything. I figured you'd hear that stuff by 12 weeks, but he didn't tell me that, and he gave me this little portfolio, and it was probably the reason why he didn't tell me all that stuff or didn't check for it was because of we were doing the scan, I guess, for that, and so maybe that's why he didn't do it, I don't know. And my dog went to appear, but she'll be alright. And so he said everything was good. He gave me this printout sheet of everything. It was all in English, so that was good, and it said the nuchal scan came out good, that there was a very, very low risk of Down syndrome, all that other stuff, and so that was really good. And I'm also, because it's been so long since I've done with these, I'm going to let you know, because I've already been through my first trimester, I am going to tell you what's all happened since then and whatnot. Around 10 weeks and on, I've started getting heartburn. I still get it now, but not as bad in my 10th, 11th week. 11th week, I started feeling faint, like I was going to pass out, and if I stood for a long period of time, I felt like I was going to pass out, so that was bad. I heard it was normal though. What else was there? Get down. What else? Oh, and this is the nursery room so far. I know I'm only 3 months, but I had the stuff when I first found out I was pregnant, so I was like, oh, I'll just get it. Why not? Not really much has happened. My boobs haven't really gotten huge. They're not as sensitive now. I did get sick. I've only thrown up once. The other days I just kind of felt like crap and stuff and not feeling too well, and yesterday I felt really bad. And but today I was fine, everything came out. Oh, and I think I'm getting sick, so I feel like I have a sore throat and stuff coming on. What else? This is a very, very short update, but oh well. Okay, so I guess I'll kind of show you what I've got so far in the nursery, and I'll also show you my belly. I don't know if you can see it. This is at 12 weeks. Oh, dog. Got a lot bigger. I don't know if you've seen the 4-week. Oh, in that very first video I did, I was only 4 weeks. So there's belly. And I will show you so far the nursery. My little puppy dog. And somebody gave us this crib, so that was really good. That was really nice of them. They didn't need it anymore though. This kid's like 5, 6, something like that. That's part of the car seat and some of the tub. Oh, and I think it's a boy. I don't know if I told y'all that or not, but I think it's a boy. And it's a little travel system. All that good stuff. Pretty cute. Really cool. Really cool. And somebody gave me this. It is a diaper warmer. It was the people that I had seen at the doctor, and they were pregnant too, and they said they didn't want it, so I'll just put it back there. And a breast pump. I know, I'm so ready for everything, but whatever. Aww, and they gave us this also because they said our baby's going to be due in December, and they were like, well, you know, since y'all are kind of like a Christmas baby, y'all can have that. Little shoes. Oh, so cute. And bassinets. Awesome. And we're thinking, well, I'm thinking, he's not really worried about it, about doing the nursery and rainforest to match the bassinet, so hopefully everything will work out. The only thing we really got to get left is clothes, cribbing set, and I think that's it. Well, I'll try and keep y'all updated, but I'll see you guys later.